Good morning. We are here living our best RV life at Outdoor Travel, where RV meets real value. It's so fun coming here because it is so fun to check out all the amazing things that they have to offer, especially at this time of year, Dave, because you guys have your huge open house this weekend. This is where people can come, ask all sorts of questions, and you will provide all the information.
Correct. It starts tomorrow, all weekend, our annual big open house and April sale. And what we want to talk about today is the most common asked questions we get, especially for brand new buyers.
Okay, because there's a lot of us out there. And I say us, meaning like I really want to buy an RV, but you can answer all of my silly questions, and no question is a silly question, right?
No silly questions. So one of the biggest things when people are looking at first is whether they buy new or used.
Okay.
And a lot of our customers have had experience with buying cars, and there's a common perception that there's a lot of parallels between the car industry and the RV industry, but there's really not. One of the biggest factors is the depreciation. When customers are looking at something kind of that 10, 15 years old, that's a certain price point, but trailers and RVs in general don't depreciate like cars. So if customers are looking at something just a few years old, and they have a specific wish list, it's important that they should consider new as well.
I see, because it doesn't, you're saying that as an RV, it doesn't depreciate as soon as it leaves the lot?
Correct.
Because that's what people say about cars.
That old instinct that once you drive a car off the lot, it's lost a certain amount of money. But with RVs, that's not the case. And if customers do explore pricing, they'll see that they're getting something just a few years old for not much less than brand new.
I see.
And the other thing to consider are the factory warranties. In the car industry, all warranties are transferred to the new purchaser. But in most cases with RVs, they're not. There are exceptions. We sell a brand called Grand Design, which every factory warranty is fully transferable. But that's a big consideration when someone's considering buying new or used.
Yeah, you kind of want it to be in warranty, right? That's really important for people.
And customers often come to us with a wish list. And especially on new RVs, there's a lot of really neat things going on.
Yeah,
and
this one looks incredible.
What they may do in strictly looking at used is settle for something that's not quite perfect for them. Without even thinking that new is an option.
Well, because they're thinking that they're getting a better value if they're going used automatically, right? This one that we're specifically in, what's this one?
So this is about a 26-foot travel trailer. It's what we call a couples coach. It's a great layout. You've got two pieces of furniture, sofa, dinette, a great kitchen.
It's a huge kitchen, like considering for, you know, RV space. Oh, and a decent sized bathroom.
This is a great example where if a customer took a look at stuff that's just a couple years old, you'd see for brand new, it's not far off the same price.
Interesting. Okay, well, all of your common questions are going to be answered today, and if they're not, you got to come to the open house. We have so much more coming up from Outdoor Travel in Beamsville on Morning Live. Welcome back. We're talking all about camping needs this summer. We're answering some of your most common questions when it comes to buying an RV, or in this case, a tent trailer. This is really cool. This caught my eye the minute we walked in here, Dave, and Luke and I were both in here relaxing as you were getting yourself ready for us. This is great.
So tent trailers have made a comeback.
They're amazing.
And what's happening now, a lot of customers are looking to stay in Canada and explore Canada, which is fantastic. And there really is no better way to do that than in an RV. It is such an affordable way to travel. And so for first-time buyers, they often want to know, do I need to get a new tow vehicle? Should I look at a motorhome? And we've got these tent trailers back on the market now that start at around 800 pounds.
Wow.
And they start looking like this, and they end up looking like this. So it's something that people consider without having to look at exploring getting a new tow vehicle.
Yeah, and this is so cool because you've got your outside kind of vestibule where you're getting shelter from the elements while still being able to sit close to a campfire. You've got kind of a living room / kitchen option in the middle, and then you've got your bedrooms in the back. It's like you've just pitched your own condo in the woods.
And you know, people are still looking to go down to the East Coast. That's been a real popular destination for years. But now customers are looking at going long-term too.
Yeah, of course.
And it's good to understand what the options are for different types of campgrounds. There's the, each province has a provincial campground directory that you can get for all of those. You've also got the KOE campgrounds. You've got the provincial parks and national parks. And boy, I can tell you, our rental inquiries have exploded this year.
Really? So people could rent something like this?
We do. We rent trailers and motorhomes, small trailers too that you can tow with a minivan.
Okay, a minivan. Wow.
For first-time buyers too, we've got actually a program. You can purchase an RV and we rent it out for you, which
Really?
is it's a really neat thing.
So in the weeks that you're not using it, people
rent it out.
you can make money off of it.
Yeah.
That is
Oh, it
so
works great.
smart. It's like an Airbnb but an RV. It's awesome.
So this is a cool floor plan. To give a lot of people are trying to be practical and keep it small. And a 15-foot trailer here, you've got a huge kitchen,
Yep.
a great little place to sit,
Yep.
massive bathroom in the back, a sofa, and
Wow.
then at night you've got this.
Oh, it turns into a bed.
Yeah, you've got a drop down. The Murphy bed has made a comeback in quite a few different types of RVs.
Well, that's brilliant, really.
Queen size bed, huge kitchen, huge bathroom, great place
I
to
would
sit.
just leave it like this the whole time.
Oh,
I'm
in
not kidding.
All in a 15-foot trailer.
That's amazing. Okay, there's so much to learn here at Outdoor Travel. We're going to continue to do that. We're going to check out more trailers, more RVs back here at Outdoor Travel in Beamsville, and we're up in the big leagues now. We are into some big trailers. Now, Dave, one of the most common questions people probably ask you is, what kind of license do I need to drive or tow one of these?
Yes, very common. Even for the smaller stuff, people want to know, do I need special licensing?
Yeah.
And of course, most of our customers have a G license.
Yep.
Something very interesting happened last year. In July, the Ontario government made an increase into the capacity that you could drive with a G license. It used to be 11,000 kilograms or 24,000 pounds. It got increased for RVs only to 30,800 pounds. So where we used to have customers purchasing big motorhomes like this, towing a car, or towing a big fifth wheel like this with a pickup truck, they didn't have a lot of room to look at what they could drive with a G license. So that's
Right.
changed.
That's amazing
And
for
it is
people.
a really straightforward process. You go on the website, which we can give out,
Yep.
and customers sign up. They do a quick course. It's a 45-minute course, and
Okay.
it's just mainly a safety course. You pass the test, and then you get a certificate like this that shows that you've passed the course.
Oh, you have your certificate.
I did. I
Good
passed
for
the
you,
course.
Dave.
And you take that then into a license office,
Yep.
and they add the endorsement to your license. And now you've increased your weight limit up to 30,800 pounds. But I think it's a great idea, really, for any RV
Yeah.
purchaser to sign up and take the course. It's
I agree.
free to do the course. It costs $24 to add the endorsement to your license.
Because you never know when you want to upgrade, considering what we saw before to what we are looking at now. This trailer, can I call it a trailer?
This is a fifth wheel.
This fifth wheel is massive.
This is big. This is 40 feet. This is a Grand Design Reflection. It's actually 4-season, but this is a very livable floor plan. And a lot of customers look at this big stuff, and they're towing it sometimes with a big pickup truck, and they're on the cusp
Yeah.
of a G license.
They don't need the big pickup truck.
No, and you used to have to get basically a truck driver's license, either
Yeah.
a D license or a Class A restricted, but this is strictly for RVs. The government made the exception for RVs only, which was
Amazing.
really nice. And all of our salespeople are very well versed on
Yep.
these new rules. So with our big open house this weekend, if customers want to call, email us, or come on down, we can
Yeah.
explain everything. We've got the
Amazing.
barbecue going all weekend, Saturday and Sunday.
Snacks. Now you got me.
It'll be fun.
All right, our tour continues. We're in the shop right now. We're going to move back into the showroom at Outdoor Travel here in Beamsville on Morning Live. Outdoor Travel having a huge open house this weekend. You got to come. You can learn everything about RVs, especially if you're just thinking of dipping your toe into the world, or you're like me and you've already done a big tour of the showroom, you've talked to Dave and all the amazing staff here, and you've decided what RV you would like to purchase. Dave, how am I going to pay for it now?
Great question. A lot of customers look and they think, what is the best way to buy it? Some customers think about using a home equity line of credit or cashing in investments, but what's important to know that most major banks have special programs designed just for RVs.
Really?
And it's a phenomenal way to purchase an RV. They are very competitive interest rates, really good flexible terms. They're using just the RV for security.
Okay.
And it's what most customers take advantage of once they get the
Interesting.
information.
I didn't know this.
And we do it all in-house here at the dealership.
Okay, so you don't have to go to your bank. You
No.
you know about the program beforehand. You come in, you chat with you guys. You guys will know all the information.
These are all the banks that we deal with.
Okay.
And it's great that they've looked at an RV and realized it's very different to buying a car, buying a house. So it's a very specific program just for RVs.
That's awesome.
It's the best way to do it. And this is kind of a neat RV. This is something that is, you know, a bigger commitment.
This is the one I want to buy.
This is something that people look at almost semi-full-time. You've got the big, it's technically a toy hauler. You've got the big patio on the back here.
Yeah, it's amazing. And that's where you keep all your toys.
This is by a company called Brinkley RV, which is kind of a newer company, but they're really high-end, nice fifth wheels travel trailers.
Gorgeous. Like the high ceilings are too much for me to handle.
But being a toy hauler, you've got that 8-foot ceiling all the way through.
Like my house.
But we've got, I mean, this is a big one, but this brand, we've got trailers as small as some of the smaller trailers that we looked at, 21, 23 feet. The other thing with new buyers too is the insurance. There's insurance companies and brokers that specialize in RVs, and we've got all the information here at the dealership to share with customers.
Yeah, because it makes all the difference, right? When you don't have someone that knows what they're talking about on site and you're just thinking about it, like it could push you towards, yeah, okay, let's make this purchase. I feel confident in what's going on.
So we have all the information here at the dealership. Great weekend for first-time buyers to come down, have a look. We've got some amazing deals on, of course.
Yes.
And the barbecue going all weekend.
And snacks.
Saturday and Sunday.
And the weather, I think, is going to be pretty good for you.
A little rain Saturday, but we can deal with that.
Yeah, we can deal with that. We've got RVs, we've got tents, we're good. All right, well, thank you so much, Dave, for having us.
It's been fun.
It's always such a pleasure. If you want more information, of course, you can always head to our website at chch.com and we'll have all the stuff that we talked about today.